Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
call to order the special meeting of the Niles Main District Library on December 18th, 2024.
What time is it?
It's 6:37.
Oh. Yes, sir. Okay. Trustee Kadir,
Present.
trustee Derblig is absent with prior notice. Trustee Schoenfeld is absent with prior notice. Treasurer Botello,
Present.
Secretary Rosansky.
Here.
Vice President Trunko is absent with prior notice. President Keating.
Here.
We have quorum.
Thank you. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Signed up for public comment is Elliot Osherman.
Good evening, Board. This is Elliot Osherman. I'm going to start this evening's comments with 3 quotes. The first 2 are from Harry Truman. His first quote is about not standing the heat, so get out of the kitchen. I guess that Carolyn got the hint and decided it was getting too hot, so she's not running for re-election. To be held on April 1, 2025, only 3 months and 13 days away. The second quote is also Harry Truman, about firing an egotist. He said, "When an egotist is punctured, a lot of noise and whistling always accompanies the escaping air. Watch out for her exhaust." The third quote is from the lyricist Jim Croce from the mid-1970s. I bowdlerized it slightly so that it rhymes. He said, "You don't tug on Superman's cape. Into the wind, do not pee. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with me." I once started my public comments with references to the 3 snoozes. They were respectively Joe McCullough and Carolyn Derblich and Suzanne Schoenfeld. Joe had written a letter to the editor indicating how people should consider voting regarding re-elections. Apparently the library community was paying attention to him, and he was not re-elected. 1 snooze down. During early November, I was watching anxiously to see if there would be any petitions for Carolyn Derblich's candidacy for re-election. None were submitted. 2 snoozes down. Couldn't stand the kitchen. Next up for re-election, Suzanne Schoenfeld. Election date should be April 6, 2027, if she lasts that long. Just as Carolyn Derblich could not stand to listen to me quoting her accurately, and indeed I would indicate not only the date the comments were made, but also the exact time within a given meeting when the comments were made. From now on, I'm going to be quoting Suzanne in the same way, with exact date and time within the meeting. Some of those quotes may sound exceedingly familiar. In fact, they had been made by Carolyn just moments before. Times will be included so that neither one can deny this. The next election for library board members apparently will only have 2 candidates for 2 positions. It is imperative that the community turns out to vote. Early voting is also fine, to show our support for these 2 fine candidates. Thank you for your attention, and good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Would anyone else in the room care to make public comment? I have not received anything mailed in or emailed.
Okay, thank you. So we're on to unfinished business. Action to approve ordinance 2404 levying and assessing taxes of the Niles Main District Library, Cook County, Illinois, for the fiscal year beginning July 1st, 2024 and ending June 30th, 2025.
I move.
You gotta read the motion.
She just read it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you have to read it as well, don't you?
Or
second it.
No, so I'll second it.
So
Wait, okay, I'm
you
confused.
have
You
to say,
moved?
instead of action, you have to say, I move
Okay.
to approve. And
Okay.
then the rest of it.
Okay,
Would someone
heard
like to
how you
read
moved
it?
it.
I
Okay,
will
sure,
beforehand.
sure. All right.
Thank you.
So, I move to, the motion,
I move to approve.
I move to approve the motion to approve the ordinance 20-04, levying and accessing the taxes of the Niles Main District Library, Cook County, Illinois, for the fiscal year beginning July 1st, 2024, and ending June 30th, 2025.
Second.
I got Patty seconded.
He only said aye.
Any comments or questions?
You should get that I dotted.
All right.
Okay, roll call. Trustee Kadir,
Yes.
Treasurer Vitello,
Yes.
Secretary Rosansky,
Yes.
President Keen,
Yes.
4-0 passes.
Thank you. I'd like to motion to approve Resolution 2402 to issue certificate under 190.7 of PTEL for the 2024 levy. Is there a
Second.
Got it.
Excellent. All right, take a vote. Nobody, unless I'm assuming no one has nothing to say because
I
they
have
didn't say
nothing
it,
to
so.
No comment.
Okay.
All
Trustee Kadir,
Yes.
Treasurer Vitello,
Yes.
Secretary Rosansky,
Yes.
President Keen,
Yes,
4-0 passes.
thank you. Does anyone have other?
Nope.
I have other, actually.
Oh,
I know, it will take 2 minutes of our meeting. I received for the first time ever this newsletter called 71 Soundings. Is it new? Do you know? Okay, it's not new. I don't remember ever receiving it in person, or in the mail before, but anyway, inside of it is from Culver School District 71, and inside of it there is a very nice, long article about Culver Library work together to promote literacy, and I don't know if you've seen it. I just thought I would bring it and share it with you. You have seen it?
Mhm.
Okay. If anyone else would like to see it, I'll leave it here. It's very nice. It's about how much the school at Culver appreciates our school librarians going to visit, and has lots of quotes from the children that also very much appreciate it, so
That's cool.
that's all.
We saw a draft of it before it came out. So I want to thank Ariane and Jarrett, who was specifically, I believe, mentioned in the article for doing the outreach. Our staff is doing an excellent job, and we plan to increase outreach as the year goes on and we hire more staff. So
Thank you.
thank you for bringing that up.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
I move to adjourn.
Second.
6:45.
Longest meeting we've ever had.
I'm tired now, man.
Aye.
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 Yay.
Thank you.
I'm exhausted.